And again, we have less than an hour left at that price, and we have a big final grand finale coming up with him in the last hour of Girls Night in Beauty Edition. I'm Jane Tracy. I started at this job when I was 24 years old, and I really did not have to think about the things I think about now, right? When I'm 62, but you know what? My best friend, my buddy is this, and this is NuFACE. I was just, again, at that very fancy store with the straight bag that they give you, and they had NuFACE, and I'm like, don't buy it here, come to us. But what we have done is we've put a dynamic duo together, just like Dr. Kaplan gives us our daily facial, and now the first ever worldwide launch of the nighttime retinol. This is your choice of color in the final order of the year. Hasn't been on since February, and first day ever at this low price. It's the NuFACE Mini Plus. So this is the one that you can download the app. You can do all these advanced treatments. It's so amazing. I know Courtney loves it. My daughters love it. They've told their friends to buy it. I use it. I have it. I mean, a day without NuFACE is really a stinky day. So let me tell you, all your colors are either white. If you want the white, 425 left for the year. This is the final order that just came into QVC. Sandy Rose, I tell you, will be more popular. There's only 600 to go around. So the NuFACE Mini Plus device that comes with the brush and the Aqua gel. I love the brush and I love this easy delivery system on the gel, because you need to put that on your face in order to have the NuFACE glide correctly and work correctly. That's $215. That works on the muscles, and you're gonna meet Kate Praise in a second. But then they came out with the fix. And the fix is what works on the lines and wrinkles. So you're toning and you're tightening the muscles because this is FDA cleared. And then you get the fix. This is one of the only times you see these guys together, which works on all those lines and wrinkles, and you get the serum to go with that. How about this, guys? If purchased separately, you're at $429. And let me tell you, you're not going off to the salon or to the med spa and having to get the appointments. You just do this in the privacy of your own home. But today, for the first time ever, it's $248. You're saving $179. We haven't had it at this low price ever before. So as we take a look at these before and afters, take a look at before. Look at her lid. It's kind of hooded and falling. Look at the after. Look at, you know, we started the show, and that was about a little over 2 hours ago, with a big deal, a Beauty IQ steal from our friend Kim Gravel that had beautiful eyeshadow sticks. Look at how much more real estate there is in the after. Look at how the eyebrow is lifted. And that is what is all in NuFACE. But then it gets a dynamic duo, a 1-2 punch, a favorite in the fix. So let's bring Kate Praise into the conversation. Kate, we got the final order of the year, and it's July. So we've been talking about Christmas in July, Hanukkah in July. I would definitely get this, but I love the fact, and I know we could spend an hour to talk about both of these, but between NuFACE and the fix, we are targeting underneath and above the skin to really have that youthful glow, that youthful look that we want, right?
I mean, we have you covered. Talk about Christmas in July, but let me tell you, Jane, everyone should own NuFACE, okay? This is your missing link in your beauty arsenal. If you're not using microcurrent, you're missing the other half. This is why. Think about your skincare. Skincare is a topical. It treats the skin. We have muscles under the skin. In fact, we have 42 muscles under the skin. And so what happens is, as we age, they start to elongate and stretch out. When they elongate and stretch out, the skin goes with it, which is why you see the sagging gels, loss of volume in the cheeks, the brows start to drop. But no, you do not have to settle, because that is what NuFACE addresses. We're stimulating the muscles to lift everything back up. Day one, you see results. So immediately, if you have eyes like this, you were saying Kim Gravel had those beautiful shadow sticks.
Yes.
Maybe you can't wear shadow sticks. Now you can with NuFACE, because what we do is use the microcurrent to stimulate the muscle and lift everything back up to where it used to be.
And Kate, this is
Now,
the same
yeah,
technology that's been used in IN spas and salons for years. This is the same
yes,
FDA-cleared technology. But I love when you
yes,
use this before and after. I mean, you'll see it immediately, but then you'll
yeah,
see it extended. And Sean, can we check the return on this one? Because I know we always like to do an extended return policy.
yeah.
Oh, okay, so it's Christmas in July sale price. Pretty sure this is now going to be an end of January moment. Kate, did you hear
Wow,
that?
wow, that is crazy,
So
Jane. I mean,
wait, we normally get 60 days. This is a Christmas in July sale price. That means January
wow.
31st,
Oh,
2025,
come
people. Can you
on.
get it in your
You
cart
have
and click checkout? I mean, this is under
nothing
$2
to
a
lose.
day. And this
Nothing
is
to lose.
one of the
Yeah.
reasons why I bought it, and then I fell in love with it for everything else, Kate.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, so if it's your jawline, like we're seeing here, maybe you're starting to lose the jawline, getting those heavy, saggy jowls. Maybe it's your cheeks and you want more volume in the cheeks. Maybe it's the eyes. You can't wear eyeshadow. You wake up, you're tired, you're puffy. The thing that I love most about this configuration that we put together, I mean, it truly is a great Christmas in July gift because you could keep the mini, or you could keep the fix for yourself,
Right.
or you could gift one of them. So it's great to pull them apart. We see Scotty's actually doing the treatment right now. There is no redness. I want you to really pay attention. No redness in the skin, no contracting of the facial muscles. It's actually very soothing. It's easy to use.
I
You
call
can
it
actually
relaxing.
see
Yeah, I really
super
do.
relaxing.
And I want
And
everybody to know there's no snap, there's no burn.
no,
I mean, if you
no.
start to feel a little tingle, that means you have to put a little bit more gel on. And then the
Yeah.
Mini Plus is amazing because you can do so many different things with this. But in case somebody's just coming in and brand new, Kate, can you point out the difference that we see, which look at the smile when
Yeah.
you've lifted with NuFACE?
I mean, so this is before, and then Scotty's been lifting for about 5 minutes. So you can actually just see she has more volume in the cheekbones. The corner of her lip is wider, more definition in the jawline.
Wow.
It just, her entire face
Look at
looks
the
rested,
smile.
youthful, how wide her smile is, right? So that's one treatment. But we say do not stop after one treatment. The consistency is key. So at 60 days, 5 minutes a day, 5 times a week, you should be to the point where you look in the mirror and say, you know what, I love where I'm at. And you could go back to a maintenance program of 2 to 3 times a week. But remember, what we're doing is we're treating with microcurrent the facial muscles. In fact, you see all of these muscles that you have under your skin.
Mm-hmm.
I want you all to understand this is a workout for your face. So if you're only using skincare, you're missing the other half of the equation. You absolutely need to use skincare, love how it makes your skin feel, but you need microcurrent to stimulate the muscles. And you can see that microcurrent, those soft waves working below the surface of the skin to tighten, to tone, to lift the muscles. More definition in the
Right.
jawline.
So, Kate,
FDA cleared.
I
Yeah,
mean,
go
I
ahead.
wish we had an hour and we don't. We have 5 minutes left and I
Yeah.
want to make sure that we
Okay.
get to everything. But just so you
Fixed.
guys know, this got brought in as the final order of the year. It's here. We're not getting any more. We've sold, I've had many, many hours with Kate. I have taken off my makeup and I have lifted live on the air and you guys have all been
Yes.
like, what? Because it's something that I do. And it's so funny because I'll stop using it for like a week or two before I have a show and then I lift and it's like, yeah, it's dramatic. So here's your choice of the NuFACE Mini, which by the way, you charge up, there's no batteries. If you want it in the white for the year, we have 415. If you want it in the beautiful Sandy Rose, which is more popular, we're down to 560. You're saving $179. But I want to take a minute to talk about the fix because people might be saying, I don't know what you guys are talking about. I've seen you before. I've only ever seen NuFACE. This is talking about muscles, but this is
Yeah.
talking about those lines and wrinkles, right, Kate?
It is. Yep. This is your on the go device. So this is all about smoothing out fine lines and wrinkles anywhere on your face that you're starting to notice them. Under the eyes, if you're puffy, if you have fine lines under the eyes, the 11s, forehead, lips, this plumps the lips. You can do the nasolabial folds. This I want you to keep with you. This is your on the go device. You can see the lines in the before. And then after 3 minutes, how much smoother, firmer, tighter that entire area is on your forehead. If you're thinking of something, maybe doing something more invasive, I would encourage you to try this first.
Right.
Look at the starburst lines under her eyes, Jane, in the
Wow.
before. 3 minutes later, smoother, firmer, tighter.
Right. Kate, you know, my
Hydrated.
girls are in their 20s and they use both of these. Like, it is never too soon, but age of possibility, it's never too late either. And this is a package. And I love this with our today's special value from Dr. Kaplan. I can't think of anything that would be the most beautiful gift for someone you love. The best thing, though, is it is Christmas in July or Hanukkah in July. So please say to that person, you're getting your Christmas present early. Because can you imagine by back to school how you're going to look? And usually Kate has insisted on QVC providing a 60-day love it or return it when normally we're at 30s. This is going to take you to the end of January. That is August, September, October, November, December, January. You have 6 months with NuFACE, but only while we have it, because the price goes up at the end of the month. We're losing the free shipping at the end of the day, and it's the first day it's ever been at this low price. We also want to show you the app, because you know, when you and I introduced the Mini Plus, people are like, oh, are people going to use the app? I'm like, yeah, just because I'm 60 doesn't mean I use an app every single day. How do you think I shop at QVC and like get my flights, right?
Yeah. Well, I love the app because the app walks you through step by step where to apply the activator, how much to apply, the speed of the glides. It's like having me with you every step of the way. And there's 2 treatments that are only accessible via the app. There's skin tightening. So now you can do a professional skin tightening treatment and pro toning. If you choose not to do the app, you can still do our basic 5-minute lift with this. And I would encourage you, it shuts off after 5 minutes. Turn it back on, spend more time. The more time you spend, the better the result.
And it feels good. Like, that's just it. You know, it is relaxing. It is soothing. You can do it before you go out. I love to do it at the end of the day because it just kind of like calms me down and like kind of puts me in that mood that I'm just doing something really good for my skin. But let's talk about the fix. This is how we use it and where we can use it. Right, Kate?
Yeah, so this is really your on the go. Remember, I want you to keep this with you. If you need that 2 p.m. cup of coffee for your eyes, that instant pick-me-up, you might be feeling puffy, dehydrated, noticing the fine lines. This is your go-to. Forehead, under the eyes, above the lips, below the lips. Maybe you have that little crease around the lip. You see Kim doing that treatment right now. On the lips, you can give more volume to the lips. You can go right over top of your lips with this. This is your on the go, and basically you're getting this for free. I mean, I'm going to tell you, Jane, we will not bring this offer back.
Well, I've said that 5,000 times. I'm like, a final order of the year is here. Like, this is it. It is an amazing first time ever at this low price. We do have to wrap it up, but everybody can shop for it at QVC.com. Great to see you, Kate. And remember, if you want the color, the Sandy Rose is the most popular. We only have 500 left for the year in the white, and in this 500 in the Sandy Rose, and then only 390 in the white. Okay, so we only have 40 minutes left in the show. We got Doris Dalton. Come on with me. Come on. Come on, girl. In pink pants.
Yes.
Look at you in
Look
pink
at me in pink pants. Where are we going?
Over here, honey.